are the hypest clones out right now, in my opinion? Now, there's a lot of clone action going on nowadays. If I'm gonna pinpoint 5 particular clones that I feel that have crazy hype right now, and I have one honorable mention that I think will be coming back and making a resurgence in the hype train, I'm gonna put you on to them right now. Let's roll my music so I can put you on to the 5 hype beast clone fragrances that are in the fragrance game.
We're all alone, yeah, for some friends from the south side. In case you cared, out of all your friends, I wanna be
Blessed morning, my beautiful peoples. You know who it is. This is your boy, C to the U to the B to the A. This video could have easily been like the 10 hypest, the 20th hype. Clones is taking over. And it's funny to see how many people just have this wild distaste for anything clone and are just like, blah. Everything clone is trash. It's all garbage, authentic or not. Here's my thing, right? I'm not here to count your pockets. I'm not here to budget check you. But the fact of the matter is, when it comes to clones, whether you're in denial or not, this shit happens in actual perfumery. You know how many times these briefs from these perfumers are passed over from this house to this house, depending on where they work, and they take the exact same brief and just twist it a little bit, and poof, it's a brand new fragrance with a brand new name and a brand new packaging. And since it's a big name, all of a sudden it's an original, right? But everybody's in denial. Everybody wanna cap. Yo, these dudes do this shit consistently, my guy. This is what happens in this fragrance space. You take a little bit of this, boop.
Let me put 3 drops of WD-40 and 4 of Valvoline. Let me put 6 drops of Vaseline, and let me get a spritz of Propofol.
Boom, it's a brand new fragrance. Wow, oh, that's so original. I can't believe how you create. Bro, this has been happening forever. Let it go. Buy what you want, buy what you like. I always said, enjoy fragrances, love the scented water, but don't sit at the table trying to make life decisions between you eating this week or buying a bottle of perfume. So for me, one fragrance that I feel is gonna make a resurgence once people just tap into it again, because it had a little bit of a hype maybe 6 years ago, but now since the Thierry Mugler fragrances are impossibly hard to find at a good price, I think Insurrection Wild from Rayon Tradition is going to make a nice little resurgence. Now, Insurrection Wild is Thierry Mugler's Pure Havane in another presentation. Sweet, beautiful honeysuckle tobacco, like that dark chocolatey hue. It's a sexy fragrance. It's been performing very nicely off my skin. Beautiful scent profile, cheap as shit. I think it's under 40, maybe even under $30 in some websites. You can possibly get this joint in the 20s. Very nice performance, beautiful scent profile. And if you have Thierry Mugler's Pure Havane and you just don't want to milk it because replacing it would be a movie, this is a great alternative that I feel will start making a run back into the space. Now let's get to the list. For me, personally, I think I was one of the few that hyped this joint up because of my love for it. The price point was sick. The scent profile was buttery. It's cloning Baccarat Rouge 540, which is a scent profile that everybody knows is loved by millions. And for me, Franco Olivier Pure Addiction is crack cocaine. This joint is incredible, and I went to go check it on Fragrance Buy to potentially get a backup, and guess what? Sold out. Shop it around. I don't know if the price went up because of dirtbags like me giving this joint a positive review because I truly enjoy this joint, and then these people go and start like finagling it. Yo, on the black market, I'm gonna sell this joint for $7,000. Like, relax, Charlie. So hopefully they get more of a stock of this, or it stays in that $20, $30 space where it was, because it's a beautiful interpretation of Baccarat Rouge, but with its own scent profile and slightly buttery smooth in the original next one. If we're gonna stay on that Baccarat Rouge, hype train, Armaf Untold. A very nice interpretation as well. Very different from Pure Addiction. This one's a little bit sharper, a little bit more bolder. And again, I don't feel that it's a perfect interpretation of Baccarat Rouge. I also think it's almost a little bit better. Not as smooth as Pure Addiction, but definitely very sexy, super hyped. I think this was one of the first ones out of all the new drops from Armaf to sell out instantly. Untold is another Baccarat Rouge alternative, sub $50, that might be on the gray mark for much more money, but definitely had a lot of hype in 2023. Next one. This one blew my socks off. As a Yves Saint Laurent tuxedo fan and doing the side-by-side comparison, I had to give the prize to Mason Alhambra's The Tux. The joint is like putting the whole tuxedo DNA in a similar looking presentation. Amazing performance, beautiful scent profile, very, very close to Yves Saint Laurent tuxedo for the price point. Again, when all these joints get hyped and it starts getting trickled all across Fragcom, unfortunately, it raises the price up. Just consider this joint like the stock market, and this is like insider trading. If 3 or more people end up really rocking with this joint, forget about it. The price is gonna go through the roof, but the hype is real. It's a crazy clone. I mean, it really just surpasses everything else. The only close one to me is Dua's version, and that was just, you know, a little bit under, but number 2 is just the first loser. Next one. I think everybody agrees that Carla from Parfums de Marly is so fire, but it's, you know, a little pricey out there. So when I heard that Pelador dropped in the scene and I started rocking this little puppy, I didn't feel like I was missing anything from Carlisle. It had all the essence that I was looking for Carlisle without being exactly Carlisle. Leather, oudy, sweet, green, herbal with those hints of basil. And the bottle has a nipple on top, which I can't stop rubbing. It's just one of those things that is fun. Beautiful inspired expression from Bodo Ouge, which is Pelador, a Parfums de Marly Carlisle alternative. And last and certainly not least, Kismet Angel. I don't know what it was that it's Baccarat Rouge 540 and then Kilian's Angel Share that produced like the most clones this year, and it's only been like 3 months in the year. I don't know if it's the production or when people started getting their hands on it, but there's been like 5 Angel Share clones dropping or at least getting circulated around, and I'm like, I know the scent profile is fire, but damn, like 5? Now, Kismet Angel, I'm not saying is the best version. I'm saying as far as hype is concerned, I think that this one is the most hyped. Great performance, solid price point. At least it was a solid price point. If you're looking for that Kilian Angel Share DNA in that hype beast bubble, then that Kismet Angel is definitely the one you're looking for. Now, these are 5 with 1 honorable mention, hyped fragrances as of right now, March 2023. I anticipate that 2023 is gonna produce a ton of other clones by the majority of these clone houses or these inspirational houses. And for those who don't rock with clones, don't rock with clones. But don't shit on other people for rocking on clones if that's what they enjoy. Wear what you like, let them wear what they like, and let us all entertain you. I love y'all mother suckers from the heart, and I'll see y'all snitches next time. You know it is biggest in the game. Smooches.
Cubaknow, what's fresh, who's best? One of them's gonna pass the test. Cubaknow.
For the fly gun holder, money folder, molar roller, start tag when it's time to call back. For the rough, rugged, and raw way, this nigga Jay, it's a game, but he don't play. Hey, for all the chicks that got dead in the penthouse suite on top of my mom's crib. It's nonsense you never get in. It's nonsense that you would think that you would